Alright, welcome all of you guys. Here's another gold market analysis. So in this video, let's talk about possibly where the possible market up and down reversing areas and the possible market trend if it's market going up or down. Anyway, in this video, I'm mainly focusing on the possible market up and down reversal. Uh, that means if market goes up, just like that, then where will be the market possible down reverse areas so that you can make a sell trade. If market goes down, then I'm looking for possible up reverse zone. So that's my main focus on this video, not about market trend. Actually, of course, I'm explaining about the market trend too, where the possible market direction to the goes up or down, but main focus is the possible up and down reverse zones. All right, whether if its market goes up or down, can get bounce and areas. Well, looking at the charts over here from this downtrend to this downtrend, the sellers are pretty much strong. Actually, the sellers taking the control of the market. When looking at the uptrend of this pullback, from here to here, very weak buyers we can performing up. We can see over here the candles when looking at the strength of buyers and sellers. Market just around like the pullbacks and the candlesticks. The wicks when looking at the wicks and the candle size of the candles. The pressure of the buyers are very weak, which means sellers are pressuring every time. Or just over here, this one is a fake market up move. When looking at this uptrend, the starting point of this uptrend, until market goes half of this uptrend, the distance, the market was just very weak one, very weak market up move, but suddenly got a spike and it straight goes up, and the market goes down straightly. So you can see this market trap. Most of the traders are taking sell entries just over here because we can see uh, small resistance zones. Most of the traders are uh, trying to make sell trades over here, but finally they are getting liquidated, and then market goes down. You can see how my this market down move exactly just happened in my down reverse zone, right? And anyway, and even here, this is I think uh, New York time. That means this down move should be happen because of the news release too. Just even here. Anyway, this is how it happens. When looking at the down chart, downtrend, this downtrend, sellers are pretty much strong. Even here, the same thing's happening. Yeah, market try to make uptrend, but every time when once market try to goes up, sellers also pressuring down. So that means it's still sellers are controlling the market. Buyers are trying to take the control of the market, but it's still sellers are here. So we might be able to see a couple of market momentums just over here. So while the market is correction, we can make some trades, buy trades and sell trades as a short period of time, as a short term trades. So let me show you first short term up and down reverse areas. So the main anyway, before we get into the up and down reversing zones, my main trend is a downtrend. All right. So if you switch into higher time frames, my main trend is a downtrend. Uh, Market will create like up and down momentums or like market range just over here, and then the market goes down. That's what I can see. Sometimes the market, if a market goes up just above here, we can be able to see market will go up to this area. Anyway, the uptrend that about to happen up to here, that will be very weak market of more like uh, market up and down moves, correlate market this correction, and then market goes up a little bit, and then market another market correction, and the market goes up, and then the market goes down. So anyway, currently I'm looking for short term trades over here. uh, Let me see, let me clear this as first, and then I'll show you. uh, Once market reach to this area over here, which is exactly just around here, I think. Yeah. mm, just a little bit over here. Yeah, once market reach to this area, we might be able to see a down move, another like a down wave just around here before you start uptrend again. We can be able to see, we might be able to make a trade, sell trade around here. So this is a short term down move, and if market continue that down move up to here, then I'm expecting another up reverse zone exactly just around here. All right. So these are my short term up and down reverse areas from 5-minute time frame. All right. And then if market continues to go up, then my possible down reverse area just over here. But there's one more thing. Let me switch into 1 hour time frame. If buyers take the control of the market with the fundamental news, there's a fundamental news about to come up about the US news, then market will create another market up move. If market continues to go up by breaking all these lines, then my up long term down reverse zone will be just around here. This is 1 hour time frame, so it will take so much time to go up if market goes up. So while the market is going up to these areas, we have so many trading setups to take as a short period of time. So this is long-term market down reverse zone. These are my short-term up and down reverse area. So let's see what's going to happen. I'll update with another video. Just do subscribe to the channel, guys, if you find these videos are useful. See you again with another video.